Interior decorator Gina Graham here with us today from Creative Interiors, and you are sharing some pictures today from a home that you did here in Bowling Green.
Yes, we just did it on Monday, and one thing I wanted to show you was a lot of times people go pick out paints when you're redoing rooms and you're trying to figure out where to start. This is the best way to start, and I wanted to explain why, because this customer came to us first and picked out their fabric. They had also bought just a ready-made spread that was like one of those bed-in-a-bag type things. So they had the comforter and the shams and the dust ruffle, and they brought it into us and said, okay, now what do we do? So we went to, okay, well, we want to add another color to it, so we added another color and a fabric, and then we picked out the paint. So
okay,
let's look at,
so fabric first.
Yes, so what they did is right here at the very top is that scroll. They had someone come in and freehand that scroll. That scroll matches the fabric, so that painter painted the exact duplicate of the fabric up there on the wall like a border. And the background is like a metallic blue, and then they striped it. This is obviously a high school girl.
Yes.
This is her room.
I love the blue and brown, and I'm very impressed that someone freehand did that. I mean, that's pretty talented.
It
right
is,
there,
yeah.
To do something like
that's
that.
pretty cool.
Yeah. So let's see more pictures from the room, because we have several from the room with the blue and brown. There's the bed. Okay.
Right, and this is the bed. They bought the ready-made comforter, and we did the throw pillows and the neck row. The shams on the back came with it, and what we did is we added the fabric that's in the curtains to the sham. So we kind of helped to pull it all together.
Yes, and that is the pattern that matches the
stencil above the window
that we saw
all the way around the room.
Okay, now this is what the window looked like before.
Right.
In the teenage girl's bedroom. Okay. Yes. And then we add.
This is after.
Voila. Okay.
Yeah. Now she picked out this. She was very specific, and it was really neat. She had definite ideas about what she wanted. These panels are blue, a real soft blue, and then it's got a little brown, little minky like a dot. You can barely see it. And then she decided on the fabric for the top part of it, and that's what matches the border that goes around.
It all matches up there perfect. Okay.
Yeah. And then she wanted all the trim and everything. She foo-fooed it right up.
Okay, so you did another room in the house as well, right? Same home?
Same home. And this was their front living room that they did. And again, what they did was they came and picked out this fabric that they liked. And then they went to the paint store and picked out the paint. Now this is the window by itself.
This is what you walked into, and this is what you had to work with.
Right. And of course this one's a little dark, but what we did is we just framed the side of the window, so those little side lights we kind of covered up. So it just looks like you have the one picture window with the arch over it. So we kind of hid the little side lights.
Yeah, and we have some other close-up pictures of that as well.
This one is a little bit more contemporary, or modern, I guess I should say, but the design and the fabric, they pulled out paint colors. She has two walls that are one color and another two walls that are like a soft purple. And it kind of picks it up.
Pretty. And I think this is a great example of not being afraid of color.
Right.
You can bring it all together however you want to.
And this is a good-sized room. It's not 10-foot ceilings. It's regular 8-foot ceilings. She accented with the brown, and then she just did the nice rod that was over it. And then underneath it, that panel, all that big print there, it can slide back and forth, so you can still uncover that small little window if you want to. But yeah, when you do it in a room like that, you just had all the print on one side, but you coordinate and accessorize with all the rest of the colors. Okay,
very, very pretty stuff here. So again, picking your fabrics first, and then going from there with your paint colors and how you want to do the walls and everything else.
I know it sounds kind of silly sometimes, but it's harder to find a fabric than it is a paint. When you find something you like, even if it's a picture, if you want to start with a picture frame or, you know, something that you love, your paint, they can match to anything.
Oh yeah.
So it's a lot easier to start with something you love and then have them work around it. When fabric, we're not as easy, you know. We're kind of limited to the manufacturers, so we have to go with what they have. So it's easier sometimes just to find the paint that matches ours.
Okay, so are you finished with this home, or do they have some other things that they're wanting you to do?
When we left, yeah, she has a master bedroom and a master bath that she would like us to do, so I'm excited about that.
I bet. Yeah. I think this would be addicting. It's like you want one room and then another one, and then you want to do all of them, you know, because you get so excited seeing the before and after.
Yeah, and it's fun, and she already has her comforter, and she already has has the throw pillows, so then we're just going to take what she already has and go with that and do the curtains, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, you get to work your magic and
Yeah.
have a good time with that. Okay, so again, the website, creativeinteriorsbg.com. Also look for Creative Interiors on Facebook as well. And thank you so much for sharing those pictures with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate that today, Gina. Always fun to see you.